Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hi, Aries. Welcome in. Um, oh, what do you mean by that? Um, Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great Friday uh, evening. The weekend is here. Thank goodness. I know I was ready for it. Also, what you said, something came out. My mom said she wanted to go back to America. She wants to go to a baseball game just for the experience. I said, have fun sitting for 3 hours. I'll have you know, actually, baseball games on average have been about 2 hours and 30 minutes now because of the pitch clock. They're actually going down. So, the like the 3 hour baseball games, unless you go into extra innings, you're gonna get that. But thank you for ripping your pack, Aries. I appreciate it. The card art was you standing up there, all muscles and bulging. Hey yo. Oh, it was that one. I know which one you're talking about. Um yes. I forgot I put that card in there. Man, it's been a while since I commissioned that. That was I think that was my Valentine's. Um yeah, I think that was my Valentine's post art. Cuz it was during when everyone was doing like um they want like a himbo wife or anything like that. So I said like, oh, it's always himbo, but never whatever the or no, what's I forgot what the tweet was. It's been a while. Um, so but how are y'all doing this evening? Okay. I adjusted with some physics settings, so my VTuber might look a little weird. I thought maybe just make it a little bit more bubbly, lot less stiff. Um, just a little fun, just a little bit of fun. That. All right, so today we're gonna play some MLB The Show. Shocker, I know, right? But one thing about it is they have a new program called Cityscape, and what they are doing with that is basically like they're showing off the cityscape. Crazy. And I don't think they selected every team because I saw someone say there's no Rocky or Blue Jay. But there's two Texas Rangers, and they're two of my favorite all-time Texas Rangers. So I've already got one. I'm super excited. There's a new mini season. There's new conquest. There's an event. There's a collection. There's moments. There's a lot, and we're gonna be probably doing it all today. So this might be a longer stream. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, whether you're on Twitch, on who cares about the Rockies. Hey, listen, the Rockies might suck as an organization, but I'll be damned before I say their purple uniforms are not the cleanest baseball uniforms I've ever seen. Those purple unis, I literally bought a purple uniform for the Rockies because it's one of my all-time favorites. Something about the secondary color of an entire jersey. Peak. My last baseball game, IRL, we won the game in extras with a home run stealer. Oh, shit. All right, quick. I need someone to go track down exactly what game that was, find exactly what seat Aries was in. But yeah, let me just go ahead. I'll switch over. Switch on over here. Also, you might notice there's a couple effects on my VTuber model. I'm playing around with the effects. Love to hear what y'all think about it. Put some headphones in. But yeah, right now we're going to be playing the moments just because these are super easy to get done. I already did one of them, but there's a couple I need to actually do. I'm at the local league I'm playing in. Wait, what? I meant the local league I'm playing in. I'm confused. I am confusion. So you're playing in a league game, or you're playing in a league and you won the game in extras. Oh, yes, I forgot. I was assuming you were still talking about like with your mother like coming to see a baseball game. That's kind of crazy though. Was it actual baseball or was it like slow pitch softball? Because I played in a slow pitch softball league recently and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I don't remember if I asked you, Aries, but what position do you play? If you don't mind Mind me asking. I'm gonna stay on first because I need a stolen base, and second's a lot easier to steal than third. Baseball, I found one in London. Oh shit! Oh no! 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 I'm an idiot. I think I'm more surprised that you found a baseball league in London. I pitch? Yeah, you do. I mean, what? When I'm not pitching, I play left field. Hell yeah, love that. I'm actually really sad my softball league's ended. Excuse me, not ending, it ended. Otherwise, I'd be playing tonight. That's why I haven't been streaming on Fridays, because I've been playing softball. But now I'm back, so you get to see a lot more. Oh, I probably should change the vertical to the correct thing, so it's not just a blank screen. That would be smart. All right, wait, but what are you swinging at? Okay, this time I'm not going to be a dumbass, and dang it! Well, okay, let's try and steal third. There we go. Easy. No way he hit it. Are you kidding? Why? Why would that be allowed? There's a lot of American sports getting traction in the UK. We now have a full-size American football field. Oh, shit. I knew football was growing in the UK. Because we've been having the games there, like 1 or 2 games every year. Low-key, kind of love that. All my UK friends now get something to, like, we have something in common. Besides being white, I guess. Because I can't talk about food. The last time I talk about food with my British friends, they bring up the most heinous shit. I don't understand it. I'm like, how, first off, how do you find this appetizing? But then they're like raving about it. And I'm like, what? How do you have a meal called spotted dick? Come on. Get some real barbecue in there. Get some I'm trying to think of like what would be it's all escaped my it's all escaped my head. I was gonna say barbacoa. I don't know if that's technically barbecue. Fuck, what am I trying to think of? It's the slow cooked one. Oh god, I'm a failed southerner right now. Also not me becoming a Rangers fan? What happened? What happened? Wait, why are you a Rangers fan? Hold on. Hold on. Did it work? Did the psyop work? Brisket, that's the word I was looking for. God, I'm stupid. I get my Southern card revoked now. I didn't remember the word brisket. Is it because the Mariners are being bought? Or not Mariners, that was the Seahawks. Yeah, wait, why are you becoming a Rangers fan? Been playing with them in franchise and they're fun. Hell yeah, I love to hear that. The Rangers are like, they're the most infuriating team in terms of like upper management because they're so bipolar on are we a contender, are we not a contender? And like they'll have like they'll be leading the league in whatever. And you're like, okay, they're gonna be buyers at the trade deadline. And then they get to the trade deadline and they're like, actually, we're gonna trade away all our best players because fuck the fans. And I'm like, what? What are you playing? I am playing MLB The Show 26. I'm currently working on the new program that they just released today. Doing the moments. So it's just little quick challenges before we go play against the CPU completely. I didn't even really look at what I needed for this. I don't have an official MLB team. I kind of just said Mariners because I'm a Seahawks fan. I mean, that's fair. You like joined the Seahawks at the perfect time too, because not gonna lie, they've been kind of dog ass for the past 10, 12 years. They were really good in the early 2000s. They didn't do anything, unfortunately, which is crazy to think of when they had Randy Johnson, Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr. Kind of crazy that they didn't really do much. But yeah, you joined at the perfect time to be a Seahawks fan. Or not Seahawks, Seattle fan, a Mariners fan. I hate that. William, I saw a one-legged man at the ATM. He was checking on his balance. That's such a dad joke. I feel like my dad would say that at the Thanksgiving table. I've been following the Seahawks since the Legion of Doom. You mean the Legion of Boom? I assume you're talking about like Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman, Bobby Wagner. What did I need here? Okay, 2 hits and an extra base hit. Oh, okay. So that would have been like middle 2010s, early 2010s, I think. I can't remember. I know 2015 was Seattle Patriots because that's the interception. I think 2012 or 13 was Broncos Seattle in the Super Bowl. I'm really fuzzy on like the 2010's exact year. I know 2016 I think was the Rams and Patriots. And I think 2017 was the Falcons Patriots, right? Or maybe I have those backwards. I mean, odds are I just say the Patriots, and the answer is like I have a 50% shot of being right. I mean, because 20, like I think it was 2019 or maybe it was 2020 was Tom Brady with the Patriots. I am in one ear out the other in terms of sports history that's not baseball. 2014, we blew out the Broncos 43-8. Yeah, that was where the first play of the game was a safety. And here's a crazy story. I almost put money on that. So you can put money on what the first, like how the first score of a game happens. And I was like, a safety would be fun. I should put money on it. But I was, still a minor then, and I couldn't do that. But I really, really wanted to. So I almost convinced my dad to let me put the $50 I had on hand to put a safety. But my dad was like, no, that's a stupid bet. You're just throwing away $50. And granted, he was right. But think about the payout. I would have been so happy. It's so crazy to think about. I used to collect Pokemon cards, never kept them. I learned about Bitcoin back in 2012, and I was like, this is stupid. Could have been a millionaire. Should have bought a house when I was a kid in 2008, but I was too busy playing with Legos. So whose fault is that really? I should actually sue the country of Denmark for distracting me with Legos. All right, Brian Dozier. Is this our first Brian Dozier card? I'm kind of surprised he's not the team affinity for the Twins. That's gone. That there ball's gone. Gosh, man, 2016 was a great year. Internet was peak right then. YouTube was amazing. That whole middle 2010s was just obviously I lived, the easy life. I was still a minor, but culturally, internet culture was just kind of the best. It's all been downhill since then. What did I need here? Home run. Okay. Hi, Mala. Congrats on your streak. Oh my goodness. And congrats on the first. Oh, what you gonna get? Hey, a white slime. Eh. How are you doing, Mala? It would probably help if I unmuted the game. Probably. I lost 50-50, I didn't get text. You got yourself. That's even better. Because all of you are the little slimes. I know I don't have Stream Elements open. Or not Stream Elements. Stream Avatars open right now. Actually, I could open it. Let's see if it lags. If I lag. Because I've got 4 Steam games running right now. I lost my 50-50, Mala, if that makes you happy. I was sad. I lost it to Navia. Let's see. Imba. Alright, there y'all are. Look at your little slimes down there. Oh, I told you already? Well, fine. Yeah, gosh, I guess I won't ever tell you again. Is C1 that good? Oh, come on. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Boo. No, it's not good. Why would you lie to me? I think it's... Wait, can I rip it back? Is that a thing? I need to test something real quick. Oh, I can. Okay. Because I keep having to unhide. So I have my main preview disabled just to save on resources. But anytime someone redeems that, I have to unhide it so I can see what y'all got. But I just put it on a separate screen. Slightly gives energy for ult. Lowers ult's cooldown by 3. Oh, so it's... So it's not that great. And I don't even have, what's her name? Robin? Nicole? Whatever the Geo horse lady is. So, like, does it really matter? And I don't have her weapon either. It's one of the coolest weapons, in my opinion, in the game. There's no way that's her name. Zabai? Zabai, I think is how you pronounce that, right? White Horse Lady, yeah. And then, who's the 4-star? Is that Robin? But yeah, I didn't get her. Which, by the way, floor 3 of chamber 3 of floor 12 is insane. How do I beat the giant lizard? I gave up. I was cruising my way through the spiral abyss, and then I get stuck on that one, and I was like, you know what? I don't really need the primos. Lugia? No way they added Lugia. You did Navia with Columbina? So Navia, it would be Navia, Columbina, Zhongli, and then what? Jalonin? Or I know it'd be another Geo character. Goru? He buffs Geo. Hi Trex, welcome in. How are you doing this afternoon? No, not Jalonin. She can't buff with Mono Geo. Oh yeah, she can't buff Geo. I forgot. I got to go drive and get DQ. Hell yeah! What'd you get from DQ? I had Dairy Queen last night. Got me a mint Oreo Blizzard. I saw that they have a not Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch dipped cones, which might have to try. Peanut Buster Parfait. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a classic. Man, this one's hard. I'm power swinging too. Navia, Colombina, Lugia, and Goru. Okay, I have all of them. By the way, for Americans, how hot is Frank's Red Hot? Are Frank's Red Hots like hot tamales? Like the red candy that's like shaped like a pill? There we go, finally. If it's just like a hot tamale or red hot tamale, I mean it's not. I wouldn't really classify it as hot. But that's just me personally. Okay. Do I have any other Cityscape? You mean the candy or the hot sauce? I don't. Is there a hot sauce called Red Hots? I need to do another Rockies. I need to get a win. Oh, Frank's Red Hot is the sauce. Oh! Oh, I have no idea. Red Hots is just the candy? Okay. I have no idea then. I've never had that. Okay, what do I need to do? PXP with Twins, PXP with Brewers, Braves, or Orioles, Cardinals or Orioles, and Astros. Okay. Oh, I already did the Astros one. Oh, wow. I've actually almost done all these. Twins I haven't done. Cubs or White Sox. Okay. Wait. How did I... Oh, with any player. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm not a fan of Frank's Red Hot, but I'm Hispanic, so... Yeah, I've never had that. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, same. I'd rather have regular salsa. I love, dude, some salsa. So good. Some like fresh salsa. Okay. What else was it? It was Twins. I don't have any Twins. There's Brian Dozier, Gio Urshela. Cardinals right there. Need Cityscape. Cubs. I know that. Get some Dansby out there. I would say I have like a medium spice tolerance. Yeah, I like to say I have a good spice tolerance. Obviously, you know, if you put me up next to someone who's grown up eating the spiciest things ever, I'm not gonna contest. But I feel like generally I can handle spice. Need to get my story straight. But I also grew up, like, eating a lot of Mexican food. So everything has spice in it, you know? Oh. One of my coworkers, he's his parent, he's a first generation. His parents are from Mexico, and he keeps talking about how they make the spiciest salsa, and I'm like, bring it to work. I want to try it. And he's like, oh, you can't handle it. You can't handle it. And I'm like, come on, man. You can't tempt me like that. I need to try this salsa. Although there are some salsas that, like, where they're just spicy to be spicy. They don't even have, like, any flavor to them. That I don't enjoy as much, because, like, it's fine to be spicy, but if there's no flavor, it's kind of like, what's the point? You're just kind of burning your tongue at that point. That makes sense? At least in my opinion. It's kind of like, like the best way I can explain it is like ghost peppers. Like I've had ghost peppers in the past. They don't really have a flavor. Or Carolina Reapers. They don't have a flavor. They're just hot. And so they're not enjoyable. If they had a flavor to them that was good, it'd be kind of worth it to eat it, but you eat it more as like a gag. My mom makes red chili oil salsa. Oh. Mala, does your mom want to ship me some salsa? Because I will gladly take it. Handmade salsa sounds so good. Oh, come on. There we go. I added a drop of it to my soup one day and it gave me a good kick. Like miso soup or like what kind of soup? Because, call me crazy. Miso soup with like a drop of hot sauce kind of goes hard. And maybe I'm just insane for that, but... Chicken soup? Oh, okay.
That's the ball.
I've been, for my lunch at work, we've been going to this Japanese market a lot recently. And I found this one place, they have this chicken katsu. Oh, it's so good. It's, dude, every time we go, they like see this white boy walk in, they're like, chicken katsu guy. And I'm like, yep, you already know it. But it comes with rice. It comes with coleslaw, and I don't like coleslaw, so I just give that to my friends. Miso soup, and then I usually get like some kind of fruit juice, like grapefruit juice or apple juice or whatever.
He's out of there.
Something with not too much sugar in it. But man, so good. They have one with a curry. I'm not as big as a fan of curry. So like, it just depends on what I'm feeling. But then they have this like spice that you can put on top of it. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's pepper flakes. I genuinely do not know what it is. It's so good. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just good. I remember I was talking to someone and I was like talking about this restaurant and I was like, oh yeah, I get this chicken katsu. And they were like, I don't like that. And I was like, how do you not like chicken katsu? It's just fried chicken. Like, how do you not like that? You like chicken, right? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, then you'll like this. Like, shut up and eat it. You haven't even had it. I hate that. And I'm guilty of it. So like, I'm not, trying to be holier than thou, but like, I hate when people say they hate a food. I mean, kind of just anything, a game, a food, a movie, and then they've never even seen it or tasted it or tried it. Like, at least make the attempt before you say something. Like, I'm not a big fan of fish. Have I had every fish? No, but I've had a lot of fish in my life, and I'm just not a big fan of it. And, like, I've never had lobster. I would try lobster. But, like, I know, like, salmon, tuna, I've had it, didn't like it.
That's inside. That's a ball.
But at least I tried it, is my point. Congrats, Trex, on your 5 stream streak. Oh my goodness. That's actually really impressive. I've been streaming a lot more recently, so I want to try crab legs and lobster. I don't like crabs, not because they have a bad taste, because there's not a lot of meat. It's a lot of work for like very little meat, if that makes sense. The one time I did have crab legs, it was just, I was so hungry. But lobster, I would try lobster. Yeah, exactly. You want to try it once. It's one of those things. Plus, lobster, you just put a shit ton of butter on it and it's good. Never tried chicken katsu, would love to try it. Go to any like Japanese market, they'll have it. It's so good. Japanese market, Japanese food court, if you have an H Mart near you, yeah, it's kind of like a staple, I would say. And it's very easy to make, so like a lot of Smaller restaurants will have it. Lobster's good. Yeah, like you dump enough butter on something, it's gonna taste good. It's kind of like bacon. Like, whenever I hear that they've added bacon to something, I'm like, okay, well, at least I know the bacon part will be good. That's 1,000 times. A lot of Japanese and Korean places have katsu. Yeah. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that Korean places had katsu. I thought that was only a Japanese dish. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever. No, I've been to Korean barbecue, but that's not really like Korean dishes, right? I've never been to like a traditional Korean restaurant. Sometimes? Okay. Jazz.
Hike one.
One thing that I find kind of funny about Korean barbecue is you tip your waiter, but you cook your own food. So I'm like, what the fuck am I tipping you for? You brought it, like, because you brought out the uncooked food? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But in that instance, I'm like, okay, that's a justifiable reason to be like, I'm not going to tip. Like, if I order drinks and such, then yeah, I'll tip. But if it's just like, yeah, they brought out your uncooked meat and then you had to cook it yourself, I'm like, wait, so you did nothing? And especially that the Korean barbecue places I've been to, I know they pay them well because they're like high end. Man, I am playing like shit.
No, no, no. Hey. Here, what?
Thought it was...
Nope, ball.
Mala, if you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, one singular meal, what would it be?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a question for everyone. If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? For me, I kind of feel like pizza is the perfect answer.
Ball.
Maybe not pizza. I mean, sandwiches is kind of just like a generic thing. Actually don't know what I would answer to that. Tacos would be a good one. Like, cause you could just, I'm trying to think of something that you can do a lot of variety with. Cause obviously if you do like, I don't know, ravioli, like there's only so much you can do with ravioli before it gets kind of, you know, boring. And like, if you said something like cereal, you would be eating dry cereal because you didn't say like a bowl of cereal and milk, you know? Hi, Coco. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If I were to pick a basic food, I'd say chicken. Oh, yeah. If I'm just picking an ingredient, then yeah, chicken. Chicken's the perfect answer. Like, it's the only way you fuck up making chicken, in my opinion, is if you undercook it or burn it. You could put whatever seasoning you want on it, it'll still taste like chicken. That's why if I'm ever like making someone food and I'm like really nervous about making food, I'm like, you know what? Make chicken. Can't fuck it up. Mountain. Oh, I should probably Should probably put Darren O'Day. Oh no, I can put Britton in. Because I need Oriole PXP, I think. Man, we need Hike on here. He's the food expert. I'm surprised he hasn't joined just for his gambling. Pizza's just such like a good... There's just so many varieties. Because like you don't have to do cheese on pizza. You could just do bread and tomato. So like technically you're making garlic bread with tomato paste. Yeah, you can put anything on it. There's hamburger pizzas, taco pizzas. Breakfast is a little kind of iffy because there's not really a breakfast pizza, at least not to my knowledge. There's not breakfast pizza. The only problem is it's a lot of dairy and it's is breakfast pizza a thing? It's a lot of dairy and it's a lot of fat. So like really, what is on a breakfast pizza? I can't even imagine what would be on a breakfast pizza. Oh yeah, are there any timed ones? No, okay. Oh yeah, let's gamble a little bit. I have some packs to open. Ain't no mountain high enough. Come on, give me a Tommy Edman. Well, he gave me a gold. I don't really want that gold, but Nolan McLean's probably gonna go up. He's been doing well. Egg, sausage, really just breakfast food. Is it still have its like cheese, tomato, bread, like base? Or is it... I associate the square pizza from school with sausage as breakfast pizza. Really? I always... Oh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Thief, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Tex. I am a Dragon Sports VTuber. I appreciate you joining. Whether you're lurking, chatting, or need to leave, I appreciate you stopping on by. How are you doing? Oh. Nice. You got Domo's little chibi. And thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. We are currently opening some packs. We're also debating if you had to eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be? And right now we're discussing like if pizza is the best option. Because apparently there's breakfast pizza that I didn't know about. Congrats on getting your card, the blue slime. Even though it's just pizza, I guess it's more about the time I would eat it, lol. Same. Hands down, anything Italian? See, I disagree. Like, you can only... Like, take a spaghetti. There's only like probably 10 different types of dishes you can do that makes spaghetti taste different, you know? Or makes it different. That's what I was talking about earlier with ravioli. Like, I feel like there's only so much you can do. Whereas pizza, you can literally put anything on it. Pizza would be the best you can put. Yeah, see, you can put anything on it. Wow, I'm getting screwed. Not one diamond? Come on. Come on, one diamond. Finally, all right. Make this a good diamond for us. Let's see blue. Sad. Max Freed, he's probably going to get upgraded. I'll keep that. You're getting the same RNG luck I've been having. Absolute shit. Oh, did you not see my tweet, Thief, from NTE? I did a 10 pull because I had it, and I was like, okay, I'll just do this real quick, and it pops up. It says you have a new bond available with Daffodil, and I was like, that's weird. I don't have Daffodil. How is that possible? I not only pulled Daffodil in that 10 pull, I also pulled another S star or S tier. Insane luck. My gacha luck needs to be studied. I'm just Woodawee the greatest. I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't threaten me with a good time. I don't... Okay, how do you say his name? Baikang? Baikong? How do you say his name? By song? C-A-N-G is song? Or is that autocorrect? I swear I got... I've gotten the wolf 6 times? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, apparently he's really good. Apparently he's really good. And it kind of fits you as well, you know? You know, you're a furry, he's a furry. The game just knows. The game looked at it, saw that your Twitch was connected. It went, oh, he's got the furry tag. We're going to give him the furry. Ugh. Like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. He applies a dot and can do the combat chain thing, but not gonna lie, he's the worst damage in my group. Really? If you use him with Fadia, I know that they team up really well. It's like him, Alter, I think is his name. And I think if you use Alter as your main DPS, and Fadia as your damage reduction, and then Hainan as the angel chick, a lot of my friends have picked her for their free 5-star. I've yet to seen her at all in the game. Hathor, yeah. Her ability is just beating people's ass with a fucking bike. Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Just like JP Morgan, where do I sign up? Although, did y'all see apparently that story's fake? I was scrolling Twitter today, because I mean, I saw it all yesterday, the news story, but apparently it's completely fake. None, like they've already retracted their lawsuit. They've already like issued an apology. Like what? It took 1 day? She's just like Warrior from Smash Bros. Oh, yeah, where she has the giant bike and she like throws a tire at you. All right.
That's a ball.
Ugh. I didn't see. I actually need to go check. What were you streaming, Thief? What were you streaming? Oh, you're playing the Division 2? Oh my goodness, I have not heard that game in a long ass time. Holy, has that game gotten better? I remember when it first launched, it was buggy as hell. I always thought it looked cool, but it seemed like one of those games you had to have someone to co-op with. It's because they do zero marketing for it. True. The only marketing I ever saw was in Rainbow Six Siege when I played that competitively, because it's a Tom Clancy game. But yeah, like the concept's really cool. But I feel like if you're playing solo, you're just kind of like held back. It's like not Warframe, Destiny. Like if you're not playing with a party in Destiny, I genuinely feel like you're being held back. And I know it has that auto party system, but that's not fun. You never know what kind of weirdos you're gonna get. Right now, there's a Cherry Blossom event that they made. The server's hella unstable, and we still have a week left of it. UB shit doing UB shit stuff. What can I say? You think 80% of the player base are solo players? Really? I'm really surprised to hear that. Yeah, UB shit is terrible. I know, like, oh, you're not supposed to badmouth brands on stream, but like it just seems like every decision they make is for the worse. Now, if they made, I'm trying to think what could they make? that I would really like. I feel like Assassin's Creed is done with. Like, they need to be done making Assassin's Creeds. They remade Black Flag, and it somehow looks worse than the PS3 edition. Like, what? Playing with friends doesn't make it more fun. It definitely helps when you have someone that can teach you stuff, or both, and a buddy's learning the game at the same time. Yeah, I felt like the Division 2, like Arc Raiders is kind of similar, but just had a bigger player base and like less bugs. But I could be wrong. I haven't played either game. R6 makes me mad with the new preventative muting. Wait, what? Do they automatically just mute you? I just hate some of the changes they've done for, like, Blackbeard did not need a rework. Why does he get a full shield? Playing games without friends is simply incorrect. Even playing single player games on call makes it so much better. Also, hello Peach. Long time no see. How are you doing? They added comm checks. That suck. Oh, yeah. Wait. I remember they had a text one because people would troll and make people say, like, offensive things that were out of context or something. And it would, like, get them banned. All right, I'm gonna grab food, go relax. Hope that the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you so much for the raid. Thank you for stopping by and chatting, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. But yeah, I remember they reworked what's her name? Frost? I think the one who sets down the bear traps. That your own team can't activate them. Like what? Why? If my team is dumb enough to step on my own traps, then they deserve to die. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But it's honestly been a long time since I've played Siege. I think I stopped like right as they were doing the rent-a-skin thing. Like you can rent skins. That's just crazy to me. I know CS does it as well. And I don't know a single person that's actually done it. I don't know why you would. I guess if you just want to like be like, look guys, I have blah blah blah. And then never play the game for after that month or something. I don't know. Seems like a scam. Aries, have you seen the... Oh, Jesus. No way I gave that up. Oh, I thought I caught it. Aries, have you seen the new update to Diamond Dynasty about like the strike zone? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Get there. Let's go. I don't even remember who's over there.
Nope, outside.
Their new chatbot can't pick up poop. I was saying something completely different, then I got preventative muting for 100 games. 100 games? That's crazy. Because it thought I said something about the bad German man. It like the word shit or like the word poop? That's crazy. But thank you for lurking, Trex. I'll see you when you get back.
Ball. That ball foul. Hey, two. Ball, that pitch is up.
I need to look at my analytic page on TikTok because I think I've gotten more followers from being live on TikTok than actually posting videos. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me, but that's how that works. Because like last TikTok stream, I got like 20 followers. It was crazy. better get there, Parker. Oh, never mind. He got there easily. Duck, duck. Oh, that should score the run. Yeah, that'll score the run with ease. With ease. Oh. Oh, man, why am I so tired?
No, that's down.
What is going on? Is it like glitching? Am I getting stick drift? Oh man. I really hope I'm not getting stick drift on my PS5 controller.
Hey!
I know the down on my D-pad is not working. So it would make sense that the left stick is also like, plus with like how much I use it for this game. And it's PCI, it's pitch location, it's everything. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I just hate having to buy another one. They're expensive, man. It's crazy to think about, like, when I was a kid, I got mad at a game and I just chucked my my Xbox 360 controller and broke it. And like I'd get a new one for 10 bucks or something. And obviously it's like an off-brand whatever. But nowadays controllers are so expensive.
He's in there. He's safe.
Oh no, he's not gonna score on that, is he? Oh, he's running. Are you kidding me? You blew it! Do. Oh, come on. Motel, Holiday Inn. All right, we have good oh, it's clutch, not contact. Oh my gosh, I'm actually choking on this. Pause. I'm choking in this game.
Ball one.
Oh my goodness. I blew it. I'm blaming the stick drift. I'm blaming stick drift. You better get that. You better get that. Well, he got it, but he fell down. Oh, I fucked that one up. No, you know, I think that was a perfect. I think I drew that perfectly. I don't really know what the game wanted from me, you know? That was crystal clear. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Inside
What?
ball.
Why did he drop that?
Hey!
There we go. All right, let's get a fucking run. Please. No, why did I do that? I don't know if you could hear that, but I hit my head on this mic. Because I'm a dum-dum. Here comes the double play ball. Oh my gosh. It's exactly like I said. Alright, I need to retire from this game. I'm just getting too over anxious because it's Conquest CPU, so it's like, oh, it should be easy.
Inside ball 1.
Wait, who was the diamond I pulled again? Can't remember. I know it was a lower overall. I just can't remember if I sold him or not. Oh, hi, Angel. Hi, Pookie. How you doing? Oh, you're watching an ad? Okay. Thank you for feeding the flame.
Hey!
Woohoo! Dot him up.
Inside ball
This
1.
is Fingers last inning. Put all 4 of your fingers in him. I mean, what? There we go. Easy does it. Pitching wise, I can pitch. I just can't fucking score. Let's go. Why is Craig Kimbrell in there? I don't think I needed Phillies. I do need Cubs. I guess that ends up working out. Oh, that's smacked. No way that's not gone. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, there's zero chance that a fastball hit in the upper zone perfect is not a home run. All right, the ads are ending. We're about to see one of my favorite human beings on this planet. Oh my gosh, welcome back, everybody. Hi, Angel. I missed you. How are you doing today? How's your headache? Hi. Hi. Have you played any MLB The Show today? Played very little. Fair. You probably shouldn't be looking at screens, except for my stream, but you shouldn't be looking at screens while you have a headache. Make sure to take some Advil and drink plenty of water. I played until the room started spinning. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That low-key sounds like an iron deficiency. But I ain't no doctor. Stomp. Stomp. Doctor said it was migraines. Yeah, but like, migraines are caused by something. Migraines aren't like a condition. Migraines are an issue. They're not a... Lick my balls. Like, you get migraines because of something, not just randomly. Condition Sugma. Sug my nuts! You're not gonna get me with this. Doctor said lack of wiener. Well, I know that's not true. I know that's not true right there. Let me call the doctor up and tell them personally, I know it's not lack of wiener. But like, if it was like an ear infection or something, like in your balance was off, that could cause migraines. I don't know. Paradise, para. He can play left field. She said my small dick gives me a migraine. Yo, where's my migraines at? Cause I haven't been getting them. Oh, I finished the program. What? All right. Well, that was hella easy. I almost have enough for the first collection. I have 7. You don't have a small one, Pookie? Yours is massive? If -2 inches is massive. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the 2 Ranger players that are in here because Ranger fan, duh. Ian Kinsler. Love Ian Kinsler. They kind of did him dirty with the contact versus right, and kind of did him dirty with the power, won't lie. He was a machine for a second baseman. And then Michael Young, my dad's favorite player. I've actually met him in real life. I was on my way to go to a spring training game and ran into him at the airport, funny enough. Did him dirty on the defense. Granted, he wasn't great defensively. Hitting-wise, he looks amazing. Now, you want to talk about a W. Why is there an Aroldis Chapman card that's a 94 overall? And why is it a higher overall than the main collection of this pack? Why is it that if I get 30 Cityscape players, thank you for redeeming the hair. If I get 30 Cityscape players, I get a 93 overall Mickey Mantle, which looks fine. The vision is a little low. But if I pay money, I get a Red Sox Aroldis Chapman that's higher. Make it make sense. Let me see that forehead. No. Okay, let me go open this. Got 1. We're looking for Sammy Sosa, Max Muncy. Are they all? No, okay. Max Muncy, Sammy Sosa, Felix Bautista. This Felix Bautista looks really, really good. 5 picks, Mitch, with outlier. And it's a 1 in 20 odds, 1 in 5 for a 91. Show me blue. It's gonna be blue. Really? All right. Okay, actually. Okay, wait. Power, absolutely dog shit. Contact vision clutch, kind of goated. Speed 99, kind of goated. This might be the perfect bench bat. And he bats left-handed. He's actually better versus lefties. I need to see what his swing is like. And dang, he's got a lot of quirks. Road Warrior, day player, first pitch hitter, unfazed, and breaking ball hitter. I need another DeGrom. You shut your whore mouth right now. I love Jacob DeGrom. We don't need another one. If I pay money, I can win. Oh my god, these servers are dog shit. Triple outlier DeGrom. Okay, so his sinker, his fastball. What would be the third outlier? His splitter? His curveball? Like, what are we giving a third outlier to? His curveball. So we're gonna have like an 85-mile-an-hour slider. Or not slider, curve. I'm cooking. You burnt something, that's for sure. Okay, so we should go for Boston or the Rangers last. I pulled a diamond earlier in the stream, but I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what the diamond was. I got 9 packs. Give me another diamond, why not? Come on, you know you want to. It was Max Fried. Oh yeah. It was Mac Fried. He got sponsored by McDonald's. Yeah, I forgot you get notifs. When I pull a third Bobby Witt right here. Oh man, imagine if that was a diamond. When I pull a Shohei Ohtani right here. One of these days it'll work. Never say hey or remember my name. If you pulled Shohei Ohtani this stream, I'll come back to streaming. Wait, you quit? You quit? Alright, so what I'm hearing is if I just put a shit ton of money into this game and wait, really? Why? Am I dating? What do you mean am I dating? A small hiatus? Okay, so that's not retirement. That's a hiatus. That's different. Did you tweet it? Oh, you did. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh man, I'm real sorry. You were so hyped to get back to streaming after WaveCon. But if you need to take a break, then obviously, like, yeah, take a break. But I'm really sorry to hear that, Angel. Maybe you come back as maybe you rebrand. Maybe you start fresh, you know? I was, but I'm gonna grind on my skills while I'm gone and come back eventually. Hell yeah. Never 2.0 rebrand? I feel that. Okay, what is going on? I mean, hell, you could even stream you being a DJ. Like, that'd be fun to watch. Like, just you working on mixes and such. That would be fun to watch, unironically. I mean, Daphne, I'm not gonna say yes because I don't know you. and you just joined my TikTok live randomly. It'd be kind of weird if I said yes. Honestly, I might have a second Twitch account designed solely for DJing going on while I'm on my hiatus. Fair. Fair. How has that been going? Because I know you said you were playing around with it, but you haven't sent anything. Yo, Isaac, what's up? I sent like 3 things in the group chat. Brother, there was like 1,000 messages. Hi, Mala. How are you? Are you back? I missed you. That's crazy. Yeah, Mala, or not Mala, Angel, you gotta realize that chat sometimes has 1,000 messages within an hour, and I'm like, there's simply no way I'm reading all of them. Also, it's so insane, Mala, that you joined back because of that. That's crazy. Yeah. Honestly, I'm glad I added you to the chat because they absolutely love you and you have been such a vibe with everyone. It's been perfect. And now that you met Luca IRL, you met Loaf IRL. Unfortunately, you didn't meet E-Man, but hopefully next time. Because we will be going to WeebCon again next year. Trust me. I don't care if I move out of state. I would fly back in a heartbeat. That is, I kind of want to go to Anime Dallas as well. It's like close. The only problem is it's usually like the weekend after, so I can't take off of work. You know, 2 weekend or not 2 weekends, but don't worry, I'm here now, Pookie. Stop. And even better, Angel, I've already renewed my lease, so you know exactly where I live again. At least for the next year. I know where you sleep. Mala, if you come to a convention in Texas, you are welcome to know where I live with me. You have to go to the convention with me. You can't just go to a convention. Excuse me. I'm no more than I should tonight. I will have to listen to that after stream, Angel. Just because, you know, it might be copyrighted. But I definitely will listen to it right after stream. We gotta get you DJing at WeebCon next year. I want backstage passes while you're DJing. With the way the second one played, getting in will be easy. Yeah, I kind of wish we stayed a little bit longer because I looked at the promotion stuff after. It was really cool. Everyone after was really cool. They had a cat girl DJ. It was it looked so fun. I wish we would have stayed, but I think everyone was tired. No, I'm not kidding. Literally. We should have stayed. But oh well, we live and learn. Next year we'll be more prepared. And apparently on Friday it was a VTuber concert. So we could have gone to that as well. I wasn't familiar with any of the VTubers that were performing though. Sorry, it's still so funny to me. I sent that and Mala instantly came running in. I've only been to a convention here in the city, but I got tired really fast. Yeah, especially if you don't like crowds. It definitely can, it can definitely be a lot socially. Like I think even Angel could tell, like I was a little tired by Sunday. I mean, both Luca and I were tired just from walking around so much and talking to people. But we tried to put on like a happy face because I didn't want to ruin Angel's trip. Next year I'm gonna come for all 3 days. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Like there was literally at one point Angel was like running around and both Luca and I were like, we're gonna go sit down for a bit. I mean, Mala, depending on how things go, I could go to TwitchCon. Maybe. I don't know if you would go to TwitchCon, but... Damn. Mala hates me. I've debated it just because I don't know. How long is my stream tonight? I don't know. I was just kind of going with the vibes. At least 2 hours. If you needed to hop out for a bit, that's fine. But yeah, I want to go to TwitchCon because it's like, it's really cool to meet up with all the streamers and everything, but there's been so many bad stories. I've never heard like overall positive with TwitchCon, unfortunately. And I watch a lot of popular Twitch streamers outside my friends. I had to do something, but I was wondering if I get to catch you before you end. Okay. Well, I will. Never heard anything good about TwitchCon. Yeah, exactly. Like, the only things I've heard good about TwitchCon is like after TwitchCon. Like it's the parties after TwitchCon. It's hanging out with your friends after TwitchCon. It's never being at TwitchCon. All of them have literally broken their back. What? What do you mean by that? I mean, there was that ball pit incident, but... Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of that. Which is never fun. But that's I don't think that's the convention. I mean, maybe. I feel like that's more of like partying, unfortunately. Is there's a lot of scumbags out there that do shit like that. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the culture of Twitch as well. That I don't know. But I feel like if you go to any major event, there's always going to be stories of it, and it's heartbreaking to hear, because no one should have to go through that. Especially when you're just trying to have a good time. Pick up the ball! It's a cool company that makes tops for glasses and drinks and stuff. There are, I've seen them, the ones where they're like hair scrunchies. But I've also seen like people just do a light tap and the scrunchie flies off. Now, granted, that should indicate to the person, hey, don't drink your drink, but you never know. People are drunk, they're inebriated, they might not remember. Ain't no way I gave up 2 runs. It's like I would love for it to be required. I mean, you don't even need that. You don't even need that. Just you need a lid. Like why at open bars for conventions do they not just have plastic lids? Like how you got so drunk you remember tongue kissing me? No, I remember. I remember. Trust me, I'd remember that. But yeah, there's been so many horror stories. It's kind of like, is it worth it to go? I'd only go if I knew a bunch of people that were going so we could meet up. Like my model mom usually goes, but she's not going this year. So there's kind of no reason for me to go. See, Mala, this is why you should go to WeepCon with me. You never know what happens. I watched Angel do a backflip. It was crazy. And then I think you broke your glasses? Can't remember what fell. It was like glasses. It wasn't your phone. Yeah, totally. Angel totally did a backflip. They totally didn't chicken out. Oh my God, he's dead. Oh, number 58's dead. He's not getting up. Why are we zooming in on this? Everything froze. The game literally froze. We had a moment of silence for that pitcher. If my job didn't require walking, I would have done it. But unfortunately, I need my legs and function to make money. Fair. Also, hello, Ray Games. How you doing? What? Okay. Come on, one more out. Watch, I'm gonna give up a home run here. I just feel it.
That missed. That's a ball.
Thank you for lurking, Angel. See you hopefully later in the stream. There we go. Woo woo. Wee woo. Any? Got that one. Feel good. Oh, I want to get this conquest done so I can go do the mini seasons. Guess our food question. Here's my question. If you could have any drink for the rest of your life, what kind of drink would it be? I mean, I could just say water. No? Because you could add like flavor to water at any time. Or does it have to be like a soda or like flavored drink? Boring? Wow. Fine. Probably lemonade. I love lemonade. Fine. I'll say lemonade. I love me some lemonade. And I'm never not in a mood for lemonade. It'll be the middle of the night, and I'm like, I want some lemonade. You know? What about you? What would you pick, Mala? Like, if you said Gatorade, that's not a bad choice because you know you get all the flavors. I don't think I could drink Coke for the rest of my life. Chocolate milk. See, if I wasn't lactose intolerant, chocolate milk would be a good answer. Or milk in general would be a good because you could add, you know, strawberry, chocolate, banana. You could add flavors to it. Plus, it's like somewhat healthy. That's a good choice, though. I would say soda. You can't say all sodas. That kind of defeats the whole point of the question. Like, saying all sodas is just crazy. That's my favorite baseball team. I am a Texas Ranger fan. Born and raised, native Texan. Love me some 2023 World Series champions. That's why I said a soda. All right, you win this time. What about you, Ray? Who's your favorite baseball team? If I had to guess, I would guess Tampa Bay just because you have Ray in the name, unless that's your name is Ray. Maybe like those nectar drinks. Nectar drinks. I don't think I've had that. The Giants. Oh, okay. I have been to Oracle Park. I went in 2018 to Oracle Park. I saw I think it was the Pirates, or maybe it was the Rockies. Beautiful stadium. Absolutely beautiful stadium. They're good, but of course really sweet. I guess you got something in common with it. W-Wiz. Been a fan since 2013 and witnessed all 3 World Series in 10, 12. Yeah, we don't talk about 10. 10, 12, 14, but lately been miserable. Yeah, that makes sense. The Giants are always in that like weird, are they contending, are they not? Because I think was it 2021 they made the playoffs and they almost won the division. Ever since Buster Posey retired, I mean, it feels like it's been downhill, but they somehow stay afloat. I don't get it. Or horrible 13. I mean, it's way early in the season. You can't really say like horrible yet. But they're not off to a good start. I don't know what some of their player contracts look like, but if they're sellers, they should definitely trade Logan Webb. I mean, they should trade everyone. At least we aren't the Mets. True. So fucking true. Fuck the Mets. They're a laughing stock of the MLB. I hate them with my guts, and I'm so happy to see them suffer. The Mets are literally what caused the Dodgers to spend $1 billion. And it's all their fault that we're not going to have baseball next year. Also, imagine being in a state that has a team like the Yankees, and you decide, I'm going to be a Mets fan. Like, what? What are you talking about? Hell, I wouldn't even. I'd rather be a Red Sox fan over a Met fan. Like, at least that's close. No, you can cuss. This is an 18+ stream, so you're all good. Goodbye. Trust me, you will hear me curse plenty while I'm playing this game. Yeah, I could see. I mean, they're not going to trade Ramos because I think they just signed him. Fuck the Mets. Fuck the Mets. Hashtag fuck the Mets. I could see them trading Chapman if he gets hot. I honestly would trade Luis Ariz. I'm not a huge fan of his game. I'm trying to think who else was on the team. I can't think of any bullpen pieces. Trade Walker, Webb, and Ariz. Walker. Who's Walker? All that's coming to my head is like Walker Buehler or Jordan Walker, but I know he's on the Cardinals. I don't think Walker Buehler's on the Giants, is he? The shit closer who blew the... Well, if he's shit, I don't think you're going to be able to trade him. Definitely Jacob Webb. He's such a good starter, dude. He's so good. His talent is being wasted. Watching him in the WBC was... I wish they would have played him more. I wish he would have played over Nolan McLean. Ryan Walker is his name. I'm not familiar with that name. I mean, if they can get something for him, yeah, definitely. Whatever happened to Joey Bart? Thank you for lurking, Mala. Joey Bart was like a big prospect. And then just kind of fell off. I remember people talking about like he's going to be the next Buster Posey. And now I feel like I don't hear about him anymore. I don't even know if he made it to the majors. Bart's in Pittsburgh? Did he get traded? I could have swore the Giants had a catcher prospect. Because I remember in MLB The Show they had a card for a prospect catcher. Patrick Bailey? No, that's not the name I'm thinking of. After this game, I'll go look at the roster, see if he's still there, if I can recognize his name. I haven't looked at the Giants prospect list. So I'm not very familiar with any of their top prospects. Unfortunately, the only Ranger top prospect is Sebastian Wilcock, and he's out for the season. So we won't see him. Man, who am I thinking of?
Ball! That pitch is out. That's in. Ball 2.
I don't know why I'm still pitching with J.R. Richard. Doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to. Okay. Let me go check the Giants roster real quick. Parallel, cool. We have Bryce Eldridge, Drew Gilbert. I know Drew Gilbert. Daniel Susick as, I guess, young guys. Let's go look at inventory. All right, so this might be controversial. I know they basically traded nothing for him. I think Rafael Devers is a toxic person to have in the clubhouse. Do not like his play style at all. Willie Adames is great. Matt Chapman's getting up in age. How old is he actually? 32. Ryan Walker. Oh, this guy. He looks like Brian Wilson. If you remember the early closer. Robbie Ray's on this team. Helio Ramos is good. Harrison Bader's old, but he's still pretty good. Jung Ho Lee's pretty good. Luis Ariz. Tyler Mahill's good. He was a Ranger He was a really good Ranger for a while. I'm surprised he's a bronze. There's Patrick Bailey you were talking about. Let's see here. Bryce Eldridge. Drew Gilbert. Yeah, I know that name. JT Brubaker. Oh my god, I didn't know he was still in the league. Huh. Let me look at the Pirates. Is Joey Bart the one I was thinking of? I think this is the guy. What, he was on the Giants at one point, right? Yeah, he previously played for the San Francisco Giants. I remember him being like a highly touted prospect. He was like the #2 prospect in the league. It was crazy. I thought he was going to be the next Buster Posey. Unfortunately, it did not work out for him. At least it didn't in San Francisco. Hey, but any team that can compete with the Dodgers, I will root for. So I will gladly root for the Giants. Even though I'm a Rangers fan, I will gladly root for the Giants because it means if they're doing well, that means that the Dodgers are not doing well. And that's a W for baseball, in my opinion. I am so sick and tired of the Dodgers. And I know, oh, they make the most money for the league or whatever. We should be No, I'm tired of it. It's bullshit. I don't want repeat champion Dodgers. You want Daniel Susick to get more playing time? What position is he again? Is he a first baseman, I think? I think they have Luis Ariz playing first right now. He's a catcher? Oh, yeah, he should definitely play. I don't even know who the current catcher is, but they probably have him as like the second day catcher or the backup. Oh, but yeah, that also irritates me when teams have these prospects and they call them up and then they don't let them have any playing time. Yankees, Jason Dominguez. If we don't know, Jason Dominguez is one of my all-time favorite prospects. I love Jason Dominguez so much, and I hate that the Yankees never play him. I absolutely hate that they don't play him. He's never going to get better if he doesn't get playing time. Send him to AAA if you're not going to play him. At least he'll get playing time there. Patrick Bailey's the current catcher. I don't know much about him. Holy shit! Okay, this Ian Happ card might be glitchy. Switch hitter. 92 overall. Oh, this card might be going into the lineup. I want Bryce Eldridge to get more time in the majors at DH or first base. Just hit a home run with Ian Happ. Hey, let's go. I mean, hopefully what happens is, you know, they get closer to the All-Star break and they just are so far behind that they trade all of their veterans like Luis Ariz, all of those guys, and they basically make room for these younger guys to come up. Now, the only thing you could say with that is they're probably going to try and manipulate the service time, which sucks, but yeah, that's probably the best case scenario for. I mean, the best case scenario obviously is win all your games, but let's be realistic. Yeah, Ian Happ has a nasty swing. Switch hitter. Plays decent in the outfield. I mean, I'm not taking Carlos Beltran out. Who's my right fielder? Left field's Corbin Carroll. I'm not taking him out. Who's my right fielder? It's not Judge. Oh, God. Can't think of who my right fielder is. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know where to play Happ through in my lineup. Well, I think he's in center fielder, so he can play any of the outfield positions, even if they're not listed as secondary. It'd be crazy if they had him first base secondary. I don't know if you saw, but the Mickey Mantle collection has first base secondary. Why? Zero idea. Why the hell does Mickey Mantle have first? I don't know if Mickey Mantle's played a single day at first. I've never heard of him playing first base. And maybe when he was like 37, he played first, but like, what? Yeah, I need to look more at his fielding stats to see exactly where because I love Carlos Beltran right now. Carlos Beltran in center field has been pretty nasty. Who is my right fielder? I really cannot remember. It's not Joe Adele. I have Chon Figgis. Oh, it's the Trout card. That's who it is. Trout, Tatis Jr. in my outfield on my main team. I have yet to get Chon Figgis yet. I'm actually waiting. I just need Cal Riley. Cal Riley. I just need him, but I think he's going to go down in the next roster update, because he's been hitting terribly. And that'll make him sub 90, so I think his price will shoot way down. Trout, that Trout card's good. And then Tatis is good. Yeah, Tatis is good. I can't really say anything else. But with Chon Figgis, you can move him to third, short, second, first. Like, you could put Ian Happ in left field, which is kind of perfect because, excuse me, I don't think he has great arm strength. And then move Chon to like third, short, second. Now you'd be missing out on the speed, obviously, because 99 speed in center or in left field's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Wait, I said Figgis? It's Figgins. What am I? I'm stupid. I like reread the name and I went, wait, what did I say again? You're 7 teams away from Tulo? What 7 teams? Damn, you've been grinding if you're 7 teams away.
Ball inside.
I have all of the AL East done, all of the NL Central done. 1 away from the AL West, 3 away from the AL Central, 2 away from the NL West, and 3 away from the NL East. So I think I'm at, that's 3, 5, 6, 8. I think I'm 8 away. And it's really the big cards, you know. Tarek Skubal, obviously Shohei Ohtani. Kyle Riley I already mentioned. Ketel Marte. But I've had some pretty good luck. I've pulled Paul Skeens once, Ketel Marte once. I sold him. Aaron Judge once, and I pulled 2 Bobby Witt Juniors. So I've gotten lucky. I've also pulled 2 Yordan Alvarez's, but I'm holding on to him because he's going to be upgraded to a 90, and his price will skyrocket. I cannot wait. I need Yankees, Tigers, Royals, Mets, D-backs, Padres, and Dodgers, of course. The Padres, low key, I would focus on the Padres as soon as possible because all those other ones rely heavily on pack luck of, you know, getting a 90 plus overall. But the Padres, if Fernando Tatis starts blowing up, which he seems to do every year, like halfway through the year, he will go to a 90 plus overall, and you'll regret not buying him for 6K. Mason Miller is probably going to get upgraded to a 90 plus, so if he's not already there. And then the Mets should get cheaper because Juan Soto has not been doing good, and neither has Francisco Lindor. So that should get cheaper at least. Tatis does not. Yeah, he's usually pretty slow in the early parts of the year, but he turns it up once you get to that May-June time. He really comes alive. And I've had years in the past where I'm like, oh, I'm not going to buy Tatis right now because, you know, he's playing really terrible or whatever. And then, like, he gets upgraded a couple times to a 92, and I'm like, fuck, I should have got him because now he's 100k stubs. But yeah, I've heavily invested in some cards. I have a couple Max Frieds because I think he's gonna get upgraded a little bit. Ben Rice is gonna be at least be a gold. I might hold on to him till he's a diamond because I think he's gonna be a diamond. Josh Jung is gonna be a gold. I think Mackenzie Gore gets upgraded to a silver. I'm trying to think who else. Obviously, there's people like Sandy Alcantara that's going to be upgraded, and Jose Soriano for the Angels that are going to be upgraded. And it kind of sucks that they limit us on the... Miller's an 89. Oh, Miller's 100% getting upgraded. I don't know how he gets upgraded because everything is already almost max. How do you upgrade this even more? What do you upgrade on Mason Miller to make him better? I'm actually surprised he's an 89. How is he an 89? There has to be like a hidden stat that is holding him back. Maybe it's his control. But that seems kind of weird that it would really hurt him that much. Also, I don't feel like I have control issues with Mason Miller.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Yeah, I sold Ketel Marte. I finished the Padres collection. And then I think I also did the Astros collection off of that. Can't fully remember. Yeah, but when I pulled... So I was actually... Otani is just luck and Judge too. Oh, 100%. When I pulled Judge, I was literally opening a pack offline, and my friend who has the app got the notification, and he goes, "You just got Aaron," and then he like shut up because he didn't want me to know, because I hadn't opened it yet. And I opened it, and I was freaking out. Absolutely freaking out. But yeah, Shohei and Judge, like... You just have to grind mini seasons for the rest of your life, and then... So I got the Yankees done already? I did, yes. I actually had... Greg Nettles is the reward, and I had a match where he was my MVP. He was awesome. Oh, no, I know. I was super lucky to get him. Uh-oh. It froze. Yeah, I can show you in just a second if you want to see all my collections I've done. So, and I've done this all no money spent as well. So I've done all, I pulled Vlad Jr. actually day one, funny enough. But all the AL East, I've done the Royals. I'm just waiting on Kyle Riley's price to drop, but I've pulled every card here except DeGrom, I think, because I pulled all these guys. And then NL, I got all the Central. You know, I have a couple of the diamonds, but this is just ridiculous. 700,000. I usually save until I have all 40 players. I do until I have the 30. Typically, that's why I don't have like the diamonds as collected. Just because there is some reward to it, but I completely understand waiting. And then if I go to my Legends of Flashbacks, I am 4 away from the World Baseball Classic one. Boy, is this one painful. And I got... Where is it? I got the second Jolt done. I got Mexico City done. Spring Breakout done. New Threads done. Jackie Robinson one done. I'm pissed that this is not part of the Miggy collection, but I got this one done. St. Patrick's Day. I mean, the price is going down, which I'm happy to see, but who knows if I'll finish that one. Yeah, I've been playing a lot. I don't have Egg Hunt. I didn't do Egg Hunt at all. And I want Cam Schlittler. I love Cam Schlittler. He's a fun dude. But yeah, I'm at 9 of 21 for Miggy. So I am 3 away from getting the 95 overall. Probably would put him at 3rd. Maybe DH. I'm not too sure. This World Baseball Classic one's brutal. So not only I need to get Eddie Rosario, Edwin Diaz, Kenley Jensen. I think that's everything else on here. So I need to get those 3, and then I need to get either Kershaw or Perdomo or Acuna or Julio. Like one of these expensive cards. Because I was like, oh, I don't want Ronald Acuna. I'll sell him. And look where we're at now. Because I thought for sure Fernando was going to be the collection piece. You were 1 away from Miggy? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for the air. If I finished the more of the collections like Arizona and the NL East, I'd be done with Breakout. All-Star, again, it's really just collections. And same with contributors. You know, Adrian Beltre would get me there. Trevor Hoffman. I actually don't know where you get this Trevor Hoffman from. Oh, you can't. Okay. Second half, I'm pretty close. Postseason, I'm really close. Standout, I'm really close. Like a lot of these, I'm really close. I'm right there. I'm 2 away on awards, 1 on milestone. It's just I need those. Like I need a couple more, and then I feel like I'm not gonna finish the 3rd inning. I've done all I have left is ranked strikeouts. All I have left is ranked strikeouts. In exchange, an 82 overall higher. Wait, what? I didn't know this was here. I'm not. Andy Pajas is going to be a diamond. You completed it? Tell me your ways. Tell me your ways. How have you completed it? Oh, I think he's going diamond. I'm not. What? Why are these all diamonds? What is happening? And it's only 1,000, but you get Robin Yount. I do need Robin Yount. Man, you have to exchange. It's kind of shitty. If I do all 5 of those, I don't want to give up any Andy Paez. He's a big investment I have right now. I could give up 2 Max Frieds. I don't think he's going to go like past an 87 this go around, but he could go higher. I just really don't want to give him up. Trey Turner's pretty cheap. Same with Bryce Harper. Oh, why? Why is it 80? Wait. Oh, I'm not giving up that Max Clark. I could sell him? I didn't know that. No, we're doing that one. Oh, that's not enough. Is there any others? Any others? You know what? Let's go buy another one of the Kyle Stowers. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Why is this a thing? And it's only for 1,000 too. Like what? What are we doing? I don't want to give up any Andy Pajes. Okay. Also, we are about to have an ad, just so y'all know. I appreciate y'all watching through it. I gave us Robin Yount. It's actually a good card. Shortstop, 99 bunts, kind of crazy. Let's look at that Ian Happ. What's his fielding like? He can play second? Wait, Ian Happ can play second, third, left, center, and right. Hold the phone. Man, I have so many good second basemen, though. I could put Gunnar at short. No, I don't want to do that. What if I put... Is Dustin Pedroia a good pinch hitter? Does he have that quirk? No. Is Bobby Witt? No. Gunner? No. Did they get rid of that? Ah, man, Mike Trout's just too good to not have out there, you know? Do I put him in right field? Mike Trout's just... It's Mike Trout. You can't not have Mike Trout out there, you know? I have too many good second basemen. I got Dustin Pedroia. I got Jackie Robinson. Like, Put him at second, and then I could do this. It's not the worst. He can't play first, right? No, he can't. Do that, but his fielding's pretty bad there. Oh man, this is rough. I love this Dustin Pedroia card. Like, if you look at my stats, I'm batting 438 online with him. He's so good. He's such a good card. Him only playing second base is rough. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shortstop's been kind of difficult. Michael Young could be interesting. But I feel like I fixed it with Bobby Witt. I love this Gunnar Henderson. I know it looks like he's bad versus lefties, but let me show you my stats versus lefties. Versus lefties, with this card, I'm batting 692. I'm batting better versus lefties. I love Gunnar Henderson. I love his swing. I love his personality. I love everything about this player. Every time I'm playing franchise, I always try and sign Gunnar Henderson or trade for him. And I'm probably going to put like a fielding, either a contact speed, a fielding. I mean, it's third base. Like, he doesn't really need that much. Forward's good enough. Probably a contact speed or a contact power. I just need to play around with it a little bit. But yeah, Yorda. I mean, I wish I could get better catcher. I like Will Smith, but I'm kind of tired of using him. Kind of tired of using him. And then I love this Corbin Carroll as well. Like if I get Mickey Mantle. See, here's the hard part. If I get Mickey Mantle, does he go at first? Does he go into right field? Does Mike Trout get taken off this team? Like, there's a world where Mike Trout is not on this team is crazy to me. Maybe Yordan sits on the bench. Dude, Yordan's just so good. But yeah, Ian Happ can play left, second, third, short, or left, second, third, center, and right, which is crazy. That's crazy. Left, center, and right makes sense, but having second and third, as long as he's not a butcher out in the field, that's awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is my normal team. Okay. Okay, let's get this easy W. Going against Kumar Rocket. What a failed prospect. Kumar Rocket. I honestly think he should just transition to being a closer. And the Rangers need a closer, so I mean, he's just not good as a starter. And it's unfortunate, because Jack Leiter and Kumar Rocket, dude, they were going to be the future. They can develop under Jacob deGrom and Eovaldi. Like, we could have potentially had 4 aces. And Jack Leiter doesn't look great. Kumar Rocket is, you know, a quadruple A player. God damn, Jordan. Gonna hit the roof with that one. You out of my league. All right. Funny enough, I have Al Leiter, his uncle, on here. I feel like every year I get forced to use Al Leiter. He's a good, I mean, he's just a good card. Oh yeah, Josh Jung. I don't know if I mentioned. He's another person I've invested in. I don't know if I'm gonna sell Josh Jung after he goes to gold.
Ball, that's out.
Obviously, he's not gonna be. Thank you for sharing the live, Dante. Appreciate it. And thank you for the heart. I'm not sure if he's gonna continue. Obviously, he's not gonna bat 380, you know, for the season. But oh, thank you for the thank you for the rest of the hearts. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I paused the music. Thank you. So it's just kind of one of those gambles of like, do I sell now? Do I hold on to him with the hopes he's gonna go up higher? I don't know. I might hold on to him for, I mean, the worst that can happen is I quick sell him. So maybe I do hold on to him at least halfway through the month or until the next roster update, just to see, you know, what his stats are looking like if he took a dive off. The same can be said with Ben Rice. Like, he's batting 350 with 10 home runs. Can he keep up that kind of performance? I don't think he can keep up the average like that. But if he can bat 290, 300 with 30 home runs, I mean, that's a diamond card.
Foul ball.
Oh, my cat jumped in my lap. If my tracking dies, it's because my cat walked in front of my phone. Like he's doing right now. Okay, he walked away, never mind. There we go. Sorry, I realized my blinds were still open.
No, you're out.
What a play to go for double on there. Ah, and his shoes. Oh, Mike Trout's swing is just buttery smooth. Oh, I love that they gave us. I mean, it's crazy that we have 3 Mike Trouts and it's May, but I love it. I don't know why I'm still hitting. I don't need to hit anymore. I can just run into outs. Speed this up a little. How are the Rangers doing? They are... Oh, that is a close game. 5-4 with Detroit. I thought they had an off day today. It's not. Oh, Brandon Nimmo. Go fish for Nemo a little bit more. Brandon Nimmo is an awesome dude. I sat in right field with Angel actually, and we were not heckling because we weren't like being mean, but like he would run for a ball or he'd run over behind first to, you know, back up, and I'd be like, Nimmo, good job backing up. You're the best at it. Hopefully, like, he didn't think I was being sarcastic. I was actually, like, just, you know, complimenting him. But he has been a W trade for the Rangers. All we gave up was Marcus Semien, who's been playing, like, ass cheeks to start this season. For probably an all-star. Just wish the rest of the team would perform. Corey Seager. And stop getting hurt. Wyatt Langford. Okay. And the guy I really want to see take a big step, and he's done all right. He hasn't done great. Is Evan Carter. Love Evan Carter to death. I love Evan Carter. Great defender, has a ton of speed, plus power. He just it needs to all click. And then I think they have one of the best, if not the best, outfield in baseball. Because you have Wyatt Langford, who's an all-star in left. Evan Carter, who if he, you know, replicates what he did in 2023, but for a full season, he's one of the best center fielders. And then you have Brendan Nimmo, who maybe defensively is not, you know, the best, but offensively has been great. Absolutely love the outfield for the Rangers. Jake Berger, I'm not the biggest fan of at first. I'll be honest, I have no idea who's playing second. It might be Josh Smith, and he's kind of not done great since 2023. Corey Seager, and then Josh Jung's been amazing. Catcher-wise, we don't really have a catcher. We don't really have a catcher. Who is this? Mitchell Otanez? I have never heard this name before. Well, he's a 64 overall. That would be why. That would make sense. No way I got a hit on that. I literally was... I literally was contact swinging. All right, well, this game's pretty much over. Knock on wood. Also, for anyone playing MLB The Show, this is the perfect time to do investing on cards. It gets a lot more difficult as we get down the season because obviously, you know, you come into the season only based on their stats from previous years. So when people like Josh Jung, you know, are hitting really well, they're going to be more likely to get upgraded. Whereas you go like halfway through the season, you need a guy to not just have like a good hot streak. Like they have to, it's kind of hard to explain. They have to have consistency. And so it's just a little bit more difficult, you know? I feel like you're not going to get as big of jumps later in the season as you would on the first roster update.
That's ball two.
Two more. Excuse me. Oh, great. I got the Rangers uniform again. I don't think I can make it all the way up there. And if I get really lucky, I can. Ain't no way. I got super unlucky. Let's go open up some packs. Got a couple of headliners. Pack 5, that's Tommy Edman. Pack 2, that is Mark McGuire. I would take this Mark McGuire card. Any of these cards I would take. Didn't get it. Riley Green. Quick sell him. Don't really know how he's doing this year. Nothing from there. All right, 3 packs. Shohei. And Shohei. Okay. And nothing. Oh. Has anyone got the Mickey Mantle? Yep. Okay, so is he part of the Miggy collection? No. Okay. Interesting. Don't like that. Wow, these really dropped in price. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do I have more Cityscape? Oh, 3 away from getting clay buckles. Jamie Rollins, man. He probably goes to shortstop for me. Switch hitter. I feel like Batista's nasty. What's his quirk, or what is his outlier on? Outlier 1, so it's on his sinker. Damn! This is going to be throwing a 99-mile-an-hour sinker. The break on it only being 68 is a little concerning. A little concerning there. And then the Rollis Chapman. I mean, he's only got outlier on the fastball. That's good, at least. Oh no, he's got outlier on his sinker. Never mind. Why would they not give outlier? Whatever. Slider with 99 break, and then a splitter. And his control is actually good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's going for 140,000. It should. If I could finish the multiplayer program, which I just need strikeouts. I need 15 more strikeouts. I get the 50 show bundle that comes with a chase pack for him. So actually, let's play some events. Because I need to play events anyways for the monthly program. And if I can get 15 strikeouts, online. That's huge. That's huge. This event is hard but interesting. Uh-oh, why is it hard? Like what makes it hard? Hey, we're both using J.R. Richards. Oh, I forgot I got a bunch of, oh, of course we're playing in Colorado. I forgot I got a bunch more what do they make? What are they called? Skyliners, Cityscape. That's such a weird name. I forgot I got a bunch of them. I need to put them in the lineup. But this is on all-star difficulty, so it shouldn't be too bad. I actually wish it was on Hall of Fame. That way I could get strikeouts easier.
No, that's foul.
All right, Michael Young. What the fuck is that? Tiny talks.
Ball, that's out.
Dude, Judge has a 5-star parallel today. It's crazy. Imagine if Judge was permanently on the Rockies. He might hit 800 home runs in his career. Like every swing he would take of the bat, you're just like, well, that could be gone. What am I swinging at? I'm so used to to playing bots that my brain's not like, oh yeah, this is a real pitcher. He's not gonna throw you right down the middle. Early on it. I am tired. I worked all day. And now I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I've been chugging an energy drink just to stay awake. Am I top rank in ranked season? No. No. I'm not that good. I am at Division Series. I'm like middle of the way to Championship Series. I've hit World Series in the past year a couple times. But I've never been top 100 or anything like that. I am not that good. Get that. Oh. What about you? What's your peak rating you've hit? Was it pennant race so far this year at my highest rank or wild card? Hey, that's not bad. The rewards are good still. $519. Yeah, I think I'm at like 639, I think, is my peak. I think that's exactly my peak, too. Why did I not pick off? Right now I'm at 291 because my internet is bad and disconnects randomly. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough one. Are you hardwired, or I assume you're on PlayStation, right? Or are you on Switch or Xbox? If you're on Switch, you're the first person I've ever met that's played Switch, by the way. Also, I don't know if you saw, I just have house internet also on PlayStation, but have a Wi-Fi extender, but can't connect to PlayStation for some reason. Huh. And you have no way of going Ethernet, like directly connecting to your router. It could be something with the Wi-Fi extender doesn't like PlayStation servers don't like it. If it's an aftermarket one, not like a name brand. I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're coming out with the mobile version of the game, which interesting choice. We'll see how it goes. But for whatever reason, I want to download it because I would love to be able, while I'm at work and doing nothing, to just be grinding mini seasons. But anytime I open it, I have a Z Fold 7. You know, a new phone. It says my phone is not compatible with the app, and I'm like, huh? What do you mean it's not compatible? I have the oldest Xbox known to man. I have Uno. I have to do it with my PlayStation stuff because it's TP Link Extender Wi-Fi, and yeah, I did see the ML. Oh, TP Link is a name brand. I'm surprised that has issues. Huh. I mean, more than likely, it could also just be the servers are dog shit, and like the MLB servers are dog shit, and it has nothing to do with your internet. Who knows? Go foul. Go foul. Please go foul. Thank you. All right. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done, bud. Let's go Billy Wagner. You're done, bud. I never realized how short Billy Wagner is. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I had to do a... Oh, I already read that. I brought you in for this exact purpose and you failed me. You failed me, Anakin.
He's out.
But also that's what that's what we get for playing at Coors. I didn't pick this. I have my own custom field that does not have max elevation. Because I am not... I don't fuck with that. I think that's cheap. If you gotta rely on the elevation to hit home runs, you're bad at the game. I'm a real man. I hit home runs at below sea level. That'd be crazy if you could set your elevation in negative.
Ball, that's inside.
Ray, what are your thoughts on the new strike zone update?
Hey!
Ella, Ella, A. All right, gotta score a run. And this is the guy to do it. Jordan. Put in a lefty. I dare you. I dare you. He put Raleigh fingers in. Never mind. Boo. Now imagine Jordan in this stadium. I think he actually did hit a home run this season at Coors. That should get down. He dropped it. Okay. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I should have been out there. I should have been out there. All right, Judgy. The lights are off right now. The lights are off.
Ball one.
Hit a moonshot.
That's out.
Ah, yeah, that was a strike. Are you kidding me? Broken bat. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you for the hydrate, thief. And thank you for the med check. Yes, I took my med. Make sure, I know it's late in the evening, but if you have not taken your meds, make sure you take them. And thank you for the hip pats. Oh my gosh, coming out with everything. Using all the channel points. Ain't no way. That ball was so inside. Hey! You put my regular eyes back on. Right now. What a time for me to have googly eyes on when I'm about to choke away this game. I choked the game once. Never again. Oh, what do I do here? I think I walk him here. Go for the double play. Watching it with the VR headset and the clarity compared to my 1080p monitor is crazy. Is the headset like 1080p or? I can see your side. Hey, don't look at my side boob. Are you kidding me? I fell for it. I fell for it. The headset's like 2K per eye. Damn. At least it's only an event. It doesn't really matter. Plus, I need to reset my team anyways. Because I need to add... I need to take away... Oh, no, not Battle Royale. I need to add, like, Ian Happ and Raleigh Fingers and such. Well, let's put Hap at third, because there's no third basemans. Do that. And then I need that. Okay, so I need tops now. It's a good tops now. You know what? Fuck it. We'll put Trent Grisham in there. Let's put some more tops now. More tops now in. That'll be the team. Okay, my eyes are actually starting to hurt. I've been staring at a screen for too long. So I am going to go ahead and end stream. But we're going to be raiding in to my good friend Define Prague. He is actually doing his debut today. They're playing... Okay, well, that's not his name. How do you say his name? Bye, Mala. Let me grab his name real quick so that I actually can spell this right. Define Prague. If you are a sub, you can use the top one. If you are not, you can use the bottom one. I appreciate y'all very, very much for joining, hanging out with me, for the new follows, for the raids, for everyone just chilling, relaxing, and having good times. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.